looking good so far. Yeah, it's a solid hand. A hand actually just makes me hard, just looking at it. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go Megalo yet, especially since I have the Tragodia to protect me from getting OTK'd. But yeah, I think we're just going to go Diva and set up a Diva salvage play next turn. And if he has Gores or Track here, it's not the end of the world. And we do have 2 controllers, so I don't mind discarding one. I'll still have one later for a common charity or an allure. Or I can just allure the Trag if I feel that I need to. I wonder what he has. He probably either has like a really dead hand and he's just disappointed, or he has like a really nut hand and trying to think how to play it. Or I guess it was more than likely along the lines of the former. And here I have a feeling we're going to get Max Seed. Hopefully not, though. If we don't get Max Seed, I will be pretty ecstatic. Ah, man. Knew it. To be honest, I might just let him draw a bunch here anyway. Because, like, we could get some pretty sweet things going on with DeLorean. We'll see if he lets us attack directly. If he doesn't, then that makes the decision a lot easier. Well. So now if I get DeLorean, and Viva bounce Undyne and Diva, I'd go to 8 in hand, set 1. The hand just doesn't seem very good. Like, I don't get the feeling that his hand is awesome, so I'm not sure if I want to let him just draw 2 more. I mean, I suppose I could just get, like, the Dragoons anyway, or even, like, the infantry. It's so awkward, though, because like, he's almost sure to be able to steal one of my guys, I would think. And make his track level 2. Yeah, I guess to be honest, I don't want to let him draw. Although it's hard, like, it is really hard to know sometimes, like, how many cards you want to allow your opponent to draw with Maxi. Like, generally I err on the side of caution and just try to keep it to a minimum. But like, here it might have been correct to easily let him draw 2 or even 3. I don't know, I think 3 would have been pretty bad. But get like infantry and defense pass could have been reasonable. Alright, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. He's just going to attack and grab something. So this guy is 3K. I'll take 18, and I'll just drop my own trag, since now the Dragoons won't be able to push through. He should have attacked in the other order, and he might have realized it now. But now I can do some pretty sweet stuff. I can like pitch my guy, steal his guy, salvage my guys. This might be one of those scenarios where the guy who pushes second wins. Yeah, I've already got 2 salvage targets if I need them. And he also still hasn't normal summoned yet, so... something like Pike, discard infantry, kill your Tragodia, go into Abyss Dweller would be, like, completely brutal. So there's the second one, huh? And I've got my one of MST. And I can salvage and Mullen Glacier him maybe. Yeah, salvage, yeah, that would be yeah, that would work, I think. Or no, I think I'm doing this wrong. I did the math wrong or something. Couldn't go Undyne, Pitch, Dragoon, Search Mullen Glacier. That puts me at 2. Oh yeah, and then Megalo, Pitch the other 2, that puts me at 4. Sack a guy, that puts me at 5. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I could have just done it the other way around, actually. Summon Megalo first. Because then, if he Torrential, they could have just gotten something else with Dragoons. And it's kind of complicated. Oh yeah, I do have to get the controller. Yeah, he does have Torrential, and I just played this completely wrong. Oh yeah, and Torrential puts another guy in my grave. Yeah, I mean, I actually think this position's fine. I'm up cards. And now I can just summon this guy and just start pressuring him. I don't know what his set is, to be honest. Like, maybe it's Sphere? Like, I don't really know. Dragoons and Dragoons. Oh. Ironically enough, if he Mullen Glaciers me, like 3 out of the 4 cards in my hand just do nothing. I mean, they don't literally do nothing. Mullen Glacier can be pitched to Pike to search something else. Controller can be used to draw 2 with Charity or Allure, but you get what I'm saying at least. Diva and his own Mullen Glacier. Alright, so I'm gonna get Mullen Glacier is about the story here. And of course, if I Torrentialed here, that would be like the best thing ever, but obviously you don't have one. And that should be his 5. Not much I can do about it. Oh, well, I guess he's leaving me with 2 Genex controllers. That's not really anything to get excited about. I mean, I guess I can go, like, Sphere into Big Eye, take your Catastor, attack your Mullen Glacier. That's, like, probably the best thing I'll be able to do next turn. But if we draw, like, some common Charities and Allures, we could easily have some good action going here. Three, 4, 5. Yep. Putting 3 Dragoons back and a controller, that's pretty solid, I must say. Yeah, I guess that was nice, because if I did Torrential and put him at 6 waters, he could, like, Avarice and just Mullen Glacier me, like, not even that much later. That kinda sucks. I take 9. And I'll just go throw a guy up in front here. I mean, I can still double Seer for those Megalos if he, like, just doesn't have an answer. Salvage, that's not bad. Yeah, I think the play here is Diva into Catastor, attack Mullen Glacier, go. And do I have an infantry? Man, I don't have an infantry. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to grab a marksman. Yeah, I don't think it is. Alright, well, at this rate, we're gonna have to let him draw too. I don't have much choice at this point. I mean, we are very behind on cards, but he's skipping his next battle phase. And, I mean, I think well, he's just average, so really he's not even almost out of gas yet. He's still got tons of gas. Well, I mean, nice thing is I kind of get like a pseudo time walk there. Because there's not much his deck can do without a battle phase. He can't even sack his guys to Megalo when without a battle phase. Two of my recruiters are gone. I think this deck, actually am only playing... Am I playing 3? No, I think I am just playing 2. Which is kind of silly, because like the whole point is that I don't want to draw him. Well, that's a common charity. And he's setting monsters. To be honest, just going into Big Eye, taking Catastor, like, might be decent. Because, like, yeah, his deck can get rid of 1 Catastor, but how easily can you get rid of 2? I mean, I don't know. Hard, because if I don't see you now, I feel like I could just die. I'm only at 13. Yeah, I think I will just try that play. His set's likely recruiter, and I can attack and then attack again. I don't know. Yeah, let's do this. I guess I could even do something like Sphere into Pike, summon controller, go into Gungnir. That's like not the most unreasonable thing in the world. But it also, you know, that doesn't even really accomplish anything. So yeah, I think we're just on the Sphere into Big Eye plan. And sometime soon, I'm thinking we're going to have to draw an Avarice, or this is going to become a harder game to win. Alright, man, what do you have? Alright, I mean, I guess I'll just attack. Obviously, he knows that I'm not actually extraing tears. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had 2 catasters on my board. Even though I'm gonna lose this game, it's just kind of a nice thing to know. And I can't activate any spells, so he knows that he doesn't have to worry about Scapegoat. Not that any water decks play Scapegoat, but I'm just saying. Wow, I accidentally drew 3. Alright, well that is still a good game. You got to see some common charities in action.